What it is, guys, it's Dino. We're back again with another review, so let's just get straight into it. This one is for Scorn. Scorn basically is supposed to be this atmospheric horror game that is on Gamepass, and I played it last night. It's a 4-hour game, and if you want to get all the achievements, it's 8 hours, and that's it. It's not much. And what it is overhyped. We'll get into the accessibility, then we'll jump straight into the review. So stick around for the rest of the review later on, but we'll go into accessibility now. The game doesn't really have much in the way of need for accessibility. It's on the Xbox and it's on PC, which is comprehensive in its support of accessibility. You've got controllers, you've got all that sort of stuff, and the game doesn't use a color palette that basically requires you to worry about color blindness, because it's all very mottled colors, which are very easy to distinguish between what they are. They don't really have a lot of requirements for accessibility in this game. It's really just one smush of color. Now, that's basically on the accessibility, and we'll get into the review now. So based on what I've experienced from this game in the 6 hours I've spent playing this game, I feel that the game is an overhyped game that is all about style and no substance. Based on what I have played, and now I'm not going to say that I've got the full 1000G. I'm not going to say that I've completed the game, because I did it for 6 hours, and I feel like a lot of that is me wandering around, because the game doesn't give you any inclination on what you're doing, who you are, where you are, or what you're supposed to be doing. It literally just dumps you in as this corpse dude, and you are supposed to fumble about and work out what you're supposed to do, where you're supposed to go, and how you're supposed to do it. And don't get me wrong, there are games out there like that that have enough of a descriptive game card that explain what you have to do without there being the need for a tutorial or anything other than that. This game is the complete opposite. The game card for the game tells you nothing other than basically what you can work out by looking at a trailer, and that's it. And when I came to playing this game, I will have to say that the design that they've gone down is threadbare at best. It is definitely all style over substance. There is, in my opinion, a complete lack of thought that goes into anything other than making this game look macabre and grotesque and gross. Now, I'm not saying that that's a bad thing. They've done a very good job on the visuals, but the lack of story, the lack of making you aware of what you're supposed to be doing, where you're supposed to be going, or even if you're going the right way. No goal, no heads up display. You don't know anything until you fumble across something that will give you an inclination as to what you're supposed to be doing. You are literally supposed to stumble about unknowing and unwittingly pressing buttons and hoping for the best. The enemies that they have added and introduced into the game, when they are not key to the air quote story of the game, are superfluous. They're like a third nipple. They don't need to be there. They perform no function. They are useless. They're just there to waste your time, increase your frustration, and waste what little ammo or health you have in this game. And now I'm a person that can take creativeness and flaws from a game and still enjoy it. This game is a slugfest. I would not even recommend this game to someone who doesn't like gaming. This is a game that I wouldn't recommend to anyone. I feel that the creator of the game completely missed out on the point of the game. And this game is so bad, I'm not even going to go back and re-record anything from the game to get a clear overlay. I'm literally going to be using the content from my clips from last night. This is how much I have not been impressed by this game. So I'm not going to take that extra effort to give anything other than a basic video for this from what feels like the best it has to offer. I am not saying that this game shouldn't have been made. I'm just saying that this game is overhyped. Doesn't really belong on Gamepass in my opinion. It feels like it was to fill a niche by adding a spooky game into the Xbox Game Pass lineup, and it's clutching at straws at best. They should have focused on just putting out games that are fun to play. This is a waste of Microsoft's time, your time, and a month's worth of subscription. This is not a game I would recommend to anyone. Don't buy it, don't play it. You'll waste your time, you'll stress yourself out. It is at best something you should just YouTube, see someone play it and not get stressed over. That is what this game is worth. That is all. Now, there are going to be people who agree or disagree. You get that. Please sound off in the comments. Bear in mind that all reviews are subjective. They are all opinion based. I am not the authority on game reviews. I am just giving you my take, my opinion, and some people may agree, some people may disagree, but I'm sharing my opinions and my recommendations. I honestly wouldn't even recommend this to a horror fan. I wouldn't recommend this to any content creator. I think that this game needs to be scrapped, taken back to the drawing board, and completely redone. Think about what the point is of the enemies that you're creating and putting into the game, and think about how the gamer needs to interact with them. I feel that the lack of direction from a third point narrative, even a voiceover at the start of the game, would help cement you in the world. But that's just my opinion, guys. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you liked it or disliked it. Hit the like button, dislike button. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you in the next one. Take care.